in the afternoon to the blue house on the wharf of brown broadcloth cafes. Her fate was in Spanish. They're bending their heads again for their sister. As in the morning, she promised she will comb their hair and part it in the middle, the dead tangle. And it is calling them, screaming, screaming from an alley of card players, a children's game with thousands. The jack is up. They see it and how they laugh with their enduring chuckles, but they can't join the game. What can one do? Their bundles are being wrapped. They are in a hurry. Rotten. Will she appear again?
And your brother used to hold your hand. 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 Black hole, black hole, black hole, black hole. Brother used to hold your hand, and your brother used to hold your hand, and your brother used to hold your hand, and your brother used to hold your hand. Black hole, black hole, black hole, black hole.
Will she appear again before them? The fat woman who wants the hooks and eyes of the winter coat to be clasped, and the sister also on the mossy rocky road to Africa, on the mossy rocky road to Africa. Will she appear again before them? the fat woman who wants the books and eyes of a winter coat to be clasped, and the sister also on the mossy rocky road to Africa, on the mossy rocky road to Africa.
Inside these caves, grottos of shame, full of mud, a child is still taking shelter, hopping a Selenica bundle, a matted hat, a plover, the rainbird, condemned. On his right cheek, his birthmark flower is the size of a hand. And there were next to his aunt's geranium gardens, along the length, apparently during autumnal dreams, with the marching band of his friend, and of death a child, going to the island streets full of water. The wind is dragging outside, moldy eyes, tin dragon, and a rusting corpse. Because during the vows of silence, an underwater orgy already lingers. Sailors, tars are wearing silk flocks, disguised as his timid uncle, who will fetch him home from Salonika. But then, in kegs with nails, later, toward morning, an after-quiet navy blue, and one returns on unshod pale and coughing horses. Descending the ladder of saints to the dark tanneries and the poppy stores. In Salonika, the gates of childhood are huge, lavender and without door knobs. He will go and sleep in an elementary school among all those shallow waters, starfish, like the open, forgotten shutters of his aunt. With the marching band of his friend and of death, the child telling alone the story of the cart of geraniums put out on sale on earth at night. lidless one of the devils. He is pulling out with my streetcar money. From time to time, going downtown like this, I feel sad and shaky. In the hotel I sleep in my corpse's bed. When his hair keeps growing jet black, like that, what it is that my live body begrudges, and I try to give him. With my large beefy hands, a sharp spur, odor of sulfur, a scarred copper branded as in the surs of my veins. There a rat, it nibbles in the town, and the hanging tree and me. Crazies, rats, male rats. Share, you must share, children. A charred corpse in the cellar. There were no little words of loving him. These keys on his belt, warden, lover, couldn't be little cooling words of loving him. I ran away scared, not to meet the porcelain doll, to meet him. That would be my going back to the lexicon of fortune. The whittled plant of the idiot, forest eating up joy, the poppy hatred of 7 years, the silk hand with cowhide gloves doling out inheritance. He doesn't want to be lured, he says. He is cold. On the back platform of the streetcar, the young devil on fire disappearing. I'm picking out my spectacles from the swamps of my envy. After the arsonist fire, the brother of my ex-mistress, my corpse, who disappeared.
He can be recognized by the delicate insect-eyed family mask covering his coarse face. That guy. Why should I sob anyway? He loves easily. Passes his hand below the belt of my vault. Forgets easily what a secret Jew I am.
Sewers of my veins, there a rat nibbles at the town and the tree and me. Sewers of my veins, there a rat nibbles at the town and the tree and me. Sewers of my veins, there a rat, it nibbles at the town and the dragon tree and me. Crazy rats, male rats, share, you must share, a charred corpse in the cellar, a charred corpse in the cellar.
Moon. It has torn its net. The algae green monster. Night has advanced. Bats without wings, wet guns. The streetcar capsized on the road. These, the emblems of the flood of first summer. They stole my kite in my madness. A violet, child-dead Sunday. I cannot find it.
Ah, here, eh? Or yeah, you're we air our array, your right, or our eerie, array, our arrow, our rare ear, our eerie Yahweh. Yahweh, eerie, right, right. Here, right,
Blind Cat Black. An absent-minded tightrope walker comes from the sea of late hours. Blows out a lamp. Lies down next to my weeping side for the sake of the prophet. Blind woman downstairs. Family. She raves in a language I don't know. On her chest, a heavy butterfly. Broken drawers in it. things don't fit. Too big. The old hawker cries. A pirate ship has entered the port.
My son's a queen, has spread his wings. 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 A cap of fine taffeta. My son's a queen, has spread his wings. My son's a queen, has spread his wings. A cap of fine taffeta. A gradual burning is forgotten. His father is a sorcerer. Salonica this winter. Why the sea rises, no one knows. Oh, the sunk ships, oh, the black shimmer of exile. A country of the Sultan of Jinns, where he secretly escaped. A new self-sufficiency. He altered his name, shaved his hair, a cold gun under his pillow. He could barely sleep. He wore a velvet vest, daredevil. He studies bird knowledge. A nightingale on his shoulder. It used to sing. He steps on danger. He flies a kite, his face guard fallen. Ming soldiers catch him, his wrist thin and delicate. They cut with a sword his eyelashes, long. Break his joints, stripping his pants, wrap them over a silver chandelier, drown him with pitch in the vat, stamp him. He is in the eternal arms of his barbarian mother, a new self-sufficiency. He faces death also with a wide brow. Faces it, applauding it. He is on a small boat, the color of forget-me-nots. Winds of vernal equinox blow from Mitzrayim. 40 days. He has grown his hair. He likes his loneliness.
ran away on a steamboat, a jalopy but quick, playing unknowable, the music, the muddy music of the ink squid. He shelters his violent eyes in bursts of laughter. He has no bad friends. Blonde, overwrought, drunk. He tattooed another furrow on his biceps.
Son and his friend Benjamin couldn't fly for years. Oh, unused garden gates, ivies, ruins brought to the empire, our sins. You roar in winter,
a sunk streetcar. An octopus, lean and very long barbarian. Loneliness turns the emperor to an old nigger friend. And the bird is on the lap of the emperor. It doesn't want the charm to end. The adventure in a past chasm. We don't talk at all. You don't understand being without wings. And it gets dark, weeping in the sea of a sea. A child waiting, the sailboat.
Tryst in the labyrinth is slaked and duped by the divinations and sand. He was my age and a veiled queen. How the horses, how the tugboats rotted in that depth. Hysterical, he hides himself in dust with apoplectic kicks. His sword in the sheath, his lust in absolute probability. I stopped caring. But no one should look for each other. Passing one inevitable sea.